Hello, everybody, and I want to welcome everybody back to Cooking with Mark. Today, we're going to make mini upside down cakes. What you're going to use is a regular muffin pan, such as this. You're going to coat the bottom of these with melted butter, and that's about 3 tablespoons. The ingredients are as follows: you're going to need a yellow cake mix. You're going to need 1/3 cup of oil. You're going to need 3 eggs. 1 1/3 cups of pineapple juice. I apologize. It's been a rough day today. And you're going to have 3 tablespoons of caramel syrup. You're going to combine the syrup. You're going to combine the eggs, the oil, and the pineapple juice all together into a cake mix. And it should look something like this. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to take the oil or the butter, and you're going to coat the bottom of the muffin pan with a brush, a pastry brush. Then you're going to sprinkle the brown sugar on top of that. You're going to add a cherry on top of that, and then your pineapples on top of that, and then you're going to throw in your cake mix on top of that. So you're going to need 12 dried cherries. You're going to need a cup of crushed dried pineapples and 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, I've already melted the butter, and we are going to add the butter into the pan. And we're just going to coat it. And it should be just about 3 tablespoons of butter. I actually melted 4 just in case, because you never know if it's going to be more or less. I'm kind of glad that I used 4 tablespoons, because it looks as though I may just barely make it with the 4. So these are all just about coated. So actually, you could actually get away with 3 tablespoons of butter. I put 4 in there just because I wanted to be on the safe side. But as I'm looking at this, I actually was able to get away with 3 tablespoons. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your your brown sugar, and you're just going to simply sprinkle a little bit in each one, and you're just going to coat the bottom of the pan. That's it. And 1/3 cup should be enough for each one of these. So give me one moment here. Okay, so I have these all coated with the brown sugar. The next thing we're going to do is I've already dried these cherries. You're going to place 1 in the center of each one of these. I told people at work I was making these, and they're like, "Are you bringing some in?" So now I have to bring in some for everybody at work. So that's what that should look like. A pineapple or a cherry in the center. And then we're going to place the pineapples in. And as you can see, I've already dried the pineapples. So we're just going to add these into the bottom of the pan. And it's going to look something like this. And you just want to cover the bottom of the pan, so it doesn't really have to be a lot of them, just enough to circle right around it. So it should look something like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is you can see that the pineapple's in there and the cherry's in there with the brown sugar and the butter. So we're going to take our ice cream scoop and we're just going to scoop out one scoop and just cover the entire thing. When you get done, it should look something like this. You're going to put this in the oven. You're going to bake it at 350, and you're going to cook it for about 20 minutes, 18 to 20 minutes. I'd go with about 19 just to be on the safe side. So I will see you back here in about 18 minutes. Thank you. Okay, so when you get done, they should look something like this. One cake mix. One cake mix will actually make 36 dozens, or 3 dozen, I'm sorry, it will make 36 cupcakes. It will make 36 cupcakes. So what you want to do is you want to triple the brown sugar, you want to triple the butter, triple the cherries, triple the pineapples, and that would be it. Those are the only things you have to triple because the cake mix is already set up to do 3 dozens, okay? The next thing that you're going to do is you're just going to simply take some caramel syrup, and I have sea salt that I'm going to use, and you're just going to drizzle it all over these. I'm just going to do a circle right in the center. And so when you get done, they should look something with a little circle right around the cherry. This is what they look like when they're done. And like I said, it does make 3 dozen. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I will be uploading it to my Facebook page, and that's Cooking with Mark. I will have the full instructions. I'm actually going to do the full instructions for 3 dozen because the cake mix does actually make 3 dozen. So if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an instant message. You can email me or you can actually call me. If you do call me, I usually will not respond until I actually get out of my job. I work 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. So if you call, you can always leave a voicemail and I'll give a call right back to you, okay? Thank you for watching the show and have a good day now.